exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. And the same set of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any conditions you are talk about, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash. The email addresses are right here. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live and it's saved there automatically. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I will let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in.
Namaste, Dr. Raj. Quick question. Anybody new today? Please let us know. Unmute yourself and say yes, or else put in a note in the chat box. Okay, no problem. So in that case, we'll assume there is nobody new and we can begin. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Bring the awareness an inch or two above the perineum, behind the place where we urinate, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now, let's bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Ram. Ram. Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath.
Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist.
Hum.
Hum. Hum. Hum.
Hum. Hum.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum. Hum.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum. Release the fingers and continue.
Hum.
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 Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist.
Shum.
Chum.
Shum.
Chum. Release the hand and continue. Chum. Last time.
Chum.
Chum. Top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release the hands and continue. Om.
Now, let's go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So bring your awareness to the throat, and all of you know pretty much what to do, so please carry on. Just in case somebody needs instructions, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, the hole in that throat area. Focusing on that hole, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, you will find a slight stretch in that hole. Focus on the stretch and inhale and exhale in a slow and comfortable manner. As you inhale, because of stretch, resisting the breath, it will feel like a slight sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it will feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Keep the awareness there and continue the breath, inhalation and exhalation. Now, those of you who have been doing it for a long time, be aware of the sensation from the sternum to the back of the nostrils, actually connecting into the brain, and just feel it. And if you're able to feel it, you will know exactly how to do it. And remember, if you have been doing it for a long time, the stretch and feeling in that area, in the throat area, is more important than making a very big smile and straining yourself. You'll figure out how to do it. While all of you are doing it pretty well, some of you can improve a little bit more. You're not getting the full benefits, and I will tell you who they are. But remember, the key thing is feeling a mild sucking sensation. The effort should not be too much, but at the same time, you should feel the sensation in the throat area. Sudhir Kulkarni, you can do better than what you are doing. But your technique is essentially okay, but you need to do better. All good. Thank you. Continue. Jayashri, when you're doing it with your head straight, you're not feeling enough ujjayi. But when you tilt down in the kumbhak, it is working. So at other time, it is not working. You need to feel little more. If your inhale is shorter than exhale, you're doing very well. Please carry on. It is the same as saying exhale is longer than inhale, which is the right way to breathe. Now, let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum and mentally visualize a rising flow going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And the rising flow feels like 3 syllables. Haim em Haim em Haim em Haim em Now, Let's go on to the circulatory mantra. Bring your awareness to the lungs and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. Now we go on to our spinal alignment exercises. Those who like to keep your hands behind your back, you can do. The rest of us, we can keep it any way you feel like. Inhale, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, go towards the other shoulder, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Turn the head the other way and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation, turn. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. And continue. Exhale, come down. And inhale, go back and continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last exhalation, and let's go in the reverse direction. Last exhalation. Now let's go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now extend out the hands. As you inhale, lift up the palms and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale up and exhale down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Keep the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, make the fist again, and continue. Last exhalation, let's go reverse.
Last exhalation. And now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind your head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. Now bring your hands behind your back and get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of your hands behind your hips. There are variations. Whichever one you want, you can do it, but I will do the standard. That will be easiest for everyone. Inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, straighten up. Inhale, go the other, push on the other hand and make the backward arch. And exhale, straighten up, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can cross one leg over the other and get hold of the knee with both your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, pull it towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now let's cross over the other leg. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we can stand up and bend at the pelvis. For those who don't have good balance, you can do it seated. So bring your hands behind your back and get hold of your elbows. Taking a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, lean forward. Your feet are shoulder width apart or wider, with the inside of the feet parallel to each other, and keep the chin up as you lean forward. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Slowly inhale and come up. Now we can sit down and do the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now examine your nostrils to see whether they are equal in breath. For most of you, it should be equal. If they are not equal, inhale from the nostril with less breath and exhale to the other, and do it in the same direction that way, some 2-3 times, and it should become normalized. And if you find it has not become normalized, after that, that means there is some, if there is inflammation in the nostril, it will create that problem. We can do nothing. For those of you who feel it is well balanced, while others are balancing themselves, you can do 2 or 4 breaths of the regular alternate nostril breathing with the visualization. Okay. I'm getting requests over here from people about doing Bhastrika Pranayam before the spinal mantra. I presume that there are people who want to leave earlier. What we will do is today, as an experiment, we will do one round of Bhastrika Pranayam, then we will go on to the spinal mantra, and then we will do more additional rounds of Bhastrika Pranayam. Let's see how it works. So let's begin by exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold the breath and exhale through the left and relax. Now, those of you who want to leave can leave. We will go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Haim, Aim, Om.
I'm Om, 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 I'm Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, I'm Om. I'm Shim, Jim, Jaim, 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 I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam 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 I'm Om.
Now we'll go on to our regular Bhastrika Pranaya. So let's begin with the exhalation and the compression in the 3 places. And then when we inhale, feel the sternum fill up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold it, and exhale through the left nostril, and then relax. Let's go on to the next round. Let's begin with exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. exhale. 20, exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold and exhale through the left. Let's go on to the last round. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold and exhale through the left, and then relax. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Now, if you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the sternum, going upward and out of the top of the head. And the vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim Em Om. Haim Em Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you want to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and bring it a few inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the session today. There are a number of comments that have and questions that have come in the chat box. So obviously you're not doing the practice, you're busy writing over there. So any case, since you have burning questions, I will try to answer them very quickly. Okay, so the part is, how many people like Bhastrika Pranayama before the spinal mantra? Please raise your hands. Okay. How many people prefer it after the spinal mantra? Okay. Those of you who raised the hand about why you wanted it before the spinal mantra, can you tell me why you want it that way? Shakuntala ji, can you tell me why you want the Bhastrika before the spinal mantra? You have to unmute. We don't hear you. You have to unmute. You're unable to hear me?
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
Oh,
now
it's okay.
yeah.
Now it's
Now
okay.
it's okay.
Now
Yeah,
it's
not,
okay.
yeah. The
Not
reason
answer
I
before.
like the spinal mantra after Bhastrika because it is so soothing. So that we are in the meditative state with the spinal mantra, and then we go directly to the meditation. So for me, then it becomes like 25 minutes of meditation. That's the only reason. I like both ways, but that's the main reason.
I
okay.
have the same reason. This is Kulvinder. I go in
Okay.
meditative state when I'm doing spinal mantra.
So Sundara, Dr. Sundara Kulkarni?
I feel that one Bhastrika kind of gave me a lot of easiness to do the spinal mantra.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I feel same way.
And then
So
go
maybe-
back to the Bhastrika and then
going back to the Bhastrika was helpful? Okay. So maybe we'll follow that routine then. So that is good. Then the other questions that were pointed out, we are over time now. I need to close out quickly. Okay. Can we do shoulder rotation standing up? Of course you can. And either way is fine. The key thing is doing it slowly, lifting up the shoulder and feeling this hips also stretch is the key to feeling good. It doesn't matter whether you sit down or stand up. Okay. And okay. Okay. So Crispin Norona asks whether I should give so much verbal instruction since we are all a lot of people who are doing. I think just for the sake of even one person who may be new and they don't identify themselves, it's probably a good idea to give minimal verbal instructions, right? Okay. And okay, every time you do Haimim mantra, you feel vibrations all over. That is okay. That is what it's meant to do. It's meant to help the circulation. Yes, and when you do all of these next exercise, they do crack. We are all growing old, and that cracking is actually preventing a bigger problem later on. So that's all quite okay. Yeah, as somebody suggested, if I sit forward, face will be better, but it doesn't matter. You have the ability to enlarge it by going into speaker mode. So you won't have any, you can see me as much as you like. Okay. Okay. How about 2 rounds before spinal mantra, Bhastrika, and 2 after? I will go with whatever everybody feels comfortable. Let's start with 1 round of Bhastrika from now on before the spinal mantra, and we'll see how it works out. We are we are over time, so we'll catch up tomorrow. Namaste, everyone.